It is time for Ipsy unboxing. Now, this is no longer the icon box. Ipsy actually changed the names, and there's a lot we got to talk about this month with Ipsy, so let's get into it. One being today, the day that I am filming this, is November 22nd. My Ipsy boxes usually come in around the 10th to the 12th. So pretty much halfway through the month, I will have the products, be able to try them, test them. It is almost the end of November. I finally got my box. Ipsy had some kind of malfunction in their system, and it created a huge problem where a bunch of orders were delayed, and one of those orders was mine because I do pay for my box. It is not PR. So they ended up giving us a $5 refund for our trouble. Okay, Ipsy, I don't know what $5 covers because that doesn't even cover half of this box. Not a single item in this box. We're just gonna go with it. So the glam bag is now Ipsy original. The BoxyCharm box is no longer BoxyCharm. They did away with BoxyCharm completely. That is now extra. And then the icon box is known as the ultimate. So today we have the November ultimate. Let's go ahead and get into this. Normally I'm already full glam and everything, but I had to get that out of the way. Let's see Glam Jasmine now. This month's curator is Natasha Denona. Are we joking? I absolutely love Natasha. Her work is beautiful. Her products are amazing. I could not be happier with the person curating the box this month. So let's get into these gorgeous products. First thing in the box is this perfume. It is from 5 Cents and it's in Happy Tears. I'll throw up on the screen the notes on this. I do want to do this one first because it's not makeup. This is the only non-makeup item in my box, which makes me super happy. Ipsy did pick this for me, but honestly, it smells really good, so I'm not mad about it. And it's a decently expensive perfume. Like, I seen this online at Sephora. This is pretty pricey. Let's get into brows. I have used this product in the past. This is from Milk Makeup. It is their Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Cypher. She is a nice lighter hold tinted brow gel with a nice little tiny applicator. So I was actually happy to see this. Let's go to the try on. I like to start with my eyebrows, so let's go in with the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I have used this in the past. This is actually my 3rd tube of this. I do enjoy this thoroughly, so I'm not mad about it. The color isn't a color I would exactly choose for me. They chose Cypher, which is like a deep brown. I'd rather have black since I dye my hair black, but it's fine. It will still do the job. Now, personally, I would not use this brow gel on my more glam days, and this is definitely going to be a glam look. This is more for those natural makeup days because there's not a whole lot of hold on it, but it's still nice. I am, however, going to go in with a brow pen since we are going to get a little more glam. I think the only thing that I've used from Say is like a little mini of their super glowy gel, but now we have this cream blush in the shade Peach Glow. Now this was interesting, you'll see in the try on, but it had like a film on it that I had to break through to even get to the cream portion. I was kind of questioning myself if this was cream or powder. It's cream. I have not used a lot from this brand, Say, so let's try this out. This is their Glow Sculpt Blush and Peach Glow. And I think this is a cream blush formula. This is like a very hard cream formula though. Interesting. Is this cream? It feels creamy, but it doesn't want to go, yeah, it's definitely cream. There's like a film on it, I guess. I don't really know. This is a very strange product, but if it's pretty, it'll be worth it, hopefully. Oh yeah, Worth the trouble. Okay, that glow, she's giving. I love Natasha Denona, so seeing one for eyeshadow palettes in this box was so nice, and I'm so glad it was this one and not the other two options, because Ipsy did pick this one for me, but she is absolutely beautiful. Let's get into this eye look because I am obsessed. I would wear this every single day. Now, I am so glad we got a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette this month. I have not used her eyeshadows in a fat minute. I used to have so many of her eyeshadow palettes. Mine just got old, dusty, crusty, musty. You know, makeup expires, okay? I even had one of the blush and highlighter palettes. I absolutely loved it. Now, this was the best option for me out of the ones they had to choose from this month. There was 3 options. This one, more of a pinky palette, and then more of a pastel palette. This is definitely my vibe. This is the Yucca palette. And there's so many different greens and glimmery shades in here. Now, I do want to make this wearable with our lip color. I do have 2 different lipsticks in the box this month, but I really want to use the Natasha Denona one, and this is in the shade Berry Pop. I think this is going to be absolutely beautiful for the fall time, so I really want to utilize this today. Plus, it's a Natasha Denona Ipsy box. I'm going to use all the Natasha Denona in the box, so we're going to. Let's set up the look with a little bit of Valley in the crease. I'm thinking something kind of sexy smoky. I really want to dip into this shade called Ellison. No idea how you say that. Oh, this is so pretty right off the bat. I miss her shadows. Like, I think that's what my collection has been needing, because this is currently the only Natasha palette that I have. And I hate to say that because I really do love her eyeshadow formula. I haven't tried much from her brand. I've had several different eyeshadow palettes. And then, like I said, I had the blush and highlight palette. And then I had the mini bronzer and highlight duo. But I haven't tried any of the lip products. Ooh, I do have the concealer in my collection still. I do have that, the High Glam concealer. That is so beautiful to die for. But I have not tried a whole lot from the brand. I need to. Then we're going to take Flax and we're going to deepen this up. We're going to take this on the outer corner here. And I'm going to start blending it into the crease just a little bit. We want a little more drama. And do you see this? There is no fallout even with this dark shade. Yeah, I'm gonna need more for eyeshadows in my arsenal, and quick. I'm also gonna take that same shade on this brush, pinch it a little bit, hit the lower lash line. Again, we want some drama. Now we're going to take that really pretty gunmetal-y shade that I can't pronounce to save my life all over the lid. Yeah. Now normally I would use more eyeshadows, but these are a lot of green tones in here. And like I said, I want to use that berry lipstick. I'm very happy with this. This I would actually wear on a daily basis. Also from Natasha Denona, we have this beautiful highlighter. It is the Pastel Pixie Glow Highlight. And this is what it looks like. This packaging, top tier, and the glow, very pretty. Let's jump into a highlighter before we get into the rest of the eyes. This is the Natasha Denona Pastel Pixie Glow Highlight. That is a mouthful, but she looks like this. And if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be like duochrome. We're gonna find out. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, so it's kind of golden. That's actually really pretty, especially with this eyeshadow look. I'm not mad. I'm also going to pick up some of this highlighter on a small brush. And we're going to throw this on the inner corner. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have this mascara from Persona in the shade Black. This is a tubing mascara from them. I'm not mad about it, but I have noticed I've gotten mascara quite a bit in my Ipsy boxes. So that's just something to note. Let's go to the try on. To finish off the eyes, we have a mascara. This is from Persona Cosmetics. It is supposed to be a tubing mascara. This is what the wand looks like. Do I wish it was a bristle brush rather than a rubber? Absolutely. Gonna curl the lashes with my Shiseido lash curler. This is my favorite lash curler. And we're just gonna give it a nice fair shot. I'm gonna do one eye at a time here just so we can see a difference. Off the bat, it's already thickening quite a bit. Quite a bit. It is a little wetter than I would like it to be. So if we let this one age a little bit, I think it's going to be better because that's not bad. That's just one coat. I think with age, this one's going to get better. Like I said, it's a little too wet for me, but my lashes do look pretty. So since I have it, I'll use it. I'm not mad about it. First lipstick, we're just doing a try on of because I end up wearing this one. This is the Laura Mercier lipstick. This is the Caviar Smoothing Matte Lipstick and Blush Chantilly. This packaging, so luxe. I love it. And this color, everything about it. There was an LM embossed in it. I love it. And it does smell like roses. Let's get into our first lipstick. This is from Laura Mercier. And it is the shade Blush Chantilly. It's one of their Caviar Smoothing Matte Lipsticks. These are so expensive. Like, I really wanted one when they first came out, but I couldn't justify this price. So we're gonna try this on. Oh, that is smooth. It does smell like roses. So if you don't like scents, you're not gonna like that. I was really wanting to hate it because of how expensive it is. And I can't justify spending almost $50 on a single lipstick. It's so pretty though. Obviously, a color like this on me, I need a lip liner, but I like this. I like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. Oh yeah, she's pretty. Now, for the lippy I am wearing, this is Natasha Denona, of course. It's her box, so I had to use all her products I received. And this is the shade Berry Pop. I can't. It's that good. And I normally don't like shiny bullet lipsticks. I'd rather have a matte lipstick, but this one is just so pretty. I can't complain. Now for our final lipstick, Natasha Denona, Berry Pop. Like I said, this is the one that I really wanted to wear with this look today. Yes. I'm doing it without lip liner just so I can see the true color and everything like that. But normally I do wear lip liner. Yeah, this is definitely the color I wanted it to be. Honestly, if it was a little bit darker, I wouldn't even be mad about it. But this color is so pretty for fall. I love how this look came out. Overall this month, I think Ipsy did a great job picking products for me, having a nice variety of products that I can pick for myself. I am very happy with this new Ultimate box or Icon box, whatever it is now. I love it. This is better than the one that I had previously. And if you've seen that video, you know that I loved that box. This one, every single product is a hit. Unlike the last one, I did have a miss here and there. This is a perfect box for me. I love all the colors, the products, the way everything applied performs. I'm obsessed. So if you like these kind of videos, I do Ipsy unboxings every month, so make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.